#1 field goal shooter. And by the way, 4th in rebounding. As we get underway, Bert Smith on the whistle tonight with Bill Covington Jr. and A.J. Desai. And of course, Laszewski, and there's Jawan Durham handling against Aluma on the first possession for the Irish. And Notre Dame, a quick 2-0 lead on the soft jumper by the grad student from Tampa. Aluma off the beady bounce pass, and we're tied at 2. As much as they fall in love with the three, both these schools.
Yeah, absolutely. And both teams very like-minded in that regard, Wes. And both teams very good with the basketball and don't foul very much. So,
from Marlboro, Maryland, one of Mike Bray's I-95 guys. And there are a handful of them on this Notre Dame roster as well. Soft drive in the bucket, and that's Tyrese Radford's first points.
I know you mentioned it earlier, Wes, but you talked about Coach Young wanting this game to trend towards the 60s as opposed to the 80s. And early observation is it's headed that way. And defensive acumen and also ability to rebound, that'll come into question.
There's a long rebound collected by the Hokies, but a giveaway, and Hub gets the and one. New Jersey Player of the Year at Bergen Catholic getting on the deck for the first time. And he spells Laszewski with Dane Goodwin, and Jalen Cone is the energy off the bench for Mike Young again. Draws the Hokies close.
I mean, he really is Vinnie Johnson. He is that microwave. You bring him off that bench, just ask Louisville and Coach Chris Mack, 6 of 12 from 3. People are probably accustomed to hearing him in the starting lineup. Removed from it, struggled offensively in the last few games. This is an old Coach Bray tactic to try and fire up a very quiet, respectful kid. Know how good he is. Expect him to come out here motivated.
Laszewski a long 2. 6 quick ones for Nate Laszewski, by the way.
Skill set, the efficiency. He's the go-to guy for the Irish.
Cone missing the 3. The tap follow rolls in for Radford. Radford knocks down a 2. He's got 6. Now Hub. Long 3. This is Wirtz. Trey Wirtz, the transfer from Santa Clara. Their last 9 prior to the miss by Cormac Ryan a moment ago there. Here's Cone rising and firing. Another triple for Jalen Cone.
Good spacing, though. ISO ball from Zona versus Aluma. Great defense.
Couture knocks down the 3. That was Gasson who couldn't finish, the freshman from Holland. And there is a long 3.
Shot like that go in for him can be monumental for his confidence.
There's Darius Maddox handling it out front. Here's Cone along the baseline. Hit a little soft jumper off the baseline for 2.
He is fun to watch. Fun to watch.
And 1 for Jawan Durham at the post. He kind of self-scout and look at the minutes and give guys a chance to maybe get some more of those minutes too.
And it's a smart move by a coach as BD goes in and finishes just a wheel route to the rim with no resistance.
Mutts the rebound, locked up at 26, under 6 to go.
And why we talk about practice, I was a practice All-American, Wes. Don't worry about my stats in my career. Jalen Cone, are you kidding me?
Goodwin working on Couture.
About Couture defensively here, giving up nothing.
And Dane Goodwin off the window. Notre Dame on a 9-1 run and looking for more, and Ryan strokes the 3. And a follow by Nikola Jogo. Shot clock at 8. And Keve will run down the rebound and go right back to the rack for the punch.
Hello.
2-point game now, and the Irish with the ball in the lead. Skip for Goodwin's triple. Nice answer by Notre Dame. In the block, Durham skips. Goodwin. Nice bounce pass, Ryan. Here's Jawan Durham to catch and score. Aluma. Cone from the corner. Yes, sir.
Make sure you are everywhere he is at all times for the remainder of the game. Cone is the biggest threat for the Hokies.
And Ryan answers. And Keve Aluma has not had as many touches maybe as we anticipated. Hokies with the ball, trailing 7. They gave up 42 to Penn State in a loss. A nice box out by Aline.
The Irish aren't really sending offensive rebounders. When that thing goes up, it's most typically a one-and-done situation.
The Irish with an advantage. And the lob for Laszewski got broken up. Other end, Mutz will finish with a dunk.
Mutz is not that dangerous of a shot blocker. Play into contact.
Cone off the bench, misses. Rebound inside, the stick back for Radford. And hit 11 of his last 18 threes in the last 2 games. Couture at the front, and that's a 2 for Couture. Still riding a 10-2 start to the second half. We're 5 minutes in. And the follow in front by Mutz. As eager to get them to the free throw line, if you know what I mean. Hub. Fall away over Cone is good. Prentice Hub, tough shot. He's got 5 on his second field goal.
10 defender in Cone for him to get into the paint with 2 feet and shoot over top. Couture has really done a number on Hub.
Swatted out by Durham. It'll stay with the Hokies. Nobody likes the pregame box of popcorn better than Mike Young.
All feels right in the world again, Wes.
Ryan Hub shoots for the lead and has it.
Hit Couture at that mid-post. That's where it's vulnerable. Beatty on the cut.
Nice pass
short
by
corner.
Beatty. Now Couture, a 3. Aline on the bounce. This is Mutz working against Laszewski. Into traffic. Nice pass inside. Gasson the basket.
Talk about a connected group in the Irish in that first half. 10 assists. They've only tallied 1 on 2 field goals here in the second half.
Aluma with the right hand. Mutz. Nice play with the right hand. Oh, can't finish. Mutz leads the break. Couture. And the tap follow is good.
It's like a malleable one. Strength coaches, those are the kind of bodies they love getting in the workout room in the offseason.
And there's Aluma at the rim scoring. Keve Aluma's got his second double-double of the year. Both of them have been an ACC play. Here's Couture from the logo. Yes, sir.
Right there from Aluma. He certainly didn't like it, and Irish fans aren't going to like this one from the logo. You just can't win when your perimeter is not playing at the highest of levels, and the three-point line is not that weapon that it quite typically is for the Irish. 6 of 23. And they were within that one. They're going to have a chance again in that one. You got to put this in the rear view, move forward.